Hey everyone, my name's Monty Carter, and I am so proud to be part of this event tonight. Actually, Valentine's is one of my favorite holidays because I love hugs and kisses and lots of chocolate. I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. Actually, I've been a Rodan and Fields consultant since July of 2016. So we're going on about 18 months now, and it started out as a preferred customer. And after I tried the products for 3 days, I called my consultant and I said, okay, I got to have these until I die, so how can I get them cheaper? And so she offered me the business kits, and I'm so thankful that I did. But there again, hadn't planned on using them, but the products are wonderful. So tonight, I'm going to talk with you about our Redefine regimen. And, you know, we're all getting older every day. And actually, my birthday is in like 28 days. I will be 65 years old. I don't feel 65, but I'm here to tell you, thanks to Rodan and Fields, it's made a huge improvement in my complexion. When I was 30, I thought 60 was old, and now that I'm 65, it's 90, or maybe when I'm 90, it's 120. But anyway, I'm just so thankful that Rodan and Fields has made some of those fine lines and wrinkles and saggy skin, and you know, it's not disappeared completely, but I'm proud to say I'm 65. All right, let's, with all of our products, they are multi-med therapy, and that means that it's the right ingredients in the right order, and they have all of our regimens have at least 4 pieces, and they're all numbered, so it makes it pretty easy to follow. You know, if you can count it, you can make it. The first one we're going to talk about is our face wash, and this is a Kalon clay, and you actually apply it and let it dry for a couple of minutes, and then as it does, it's penetrating deep down into your pores, and if yours were like mine, they were quite large, and actually they had a lot of blackheads and all that when I first began. So when you leave it on and then you wash it off, the impurities are being come to the surface, and that's when we get to our Redefine pore minimizing toner. And we always use one of our gauze pads because they are able to just soak up enough of the toner so you're not wasting it. Actually, if you use the cotton swabs, not swabs, but the pads, it's like they suck all your toner, and then half of it's thrown down in the wastebasket. But what that does with the gauze pads, they help pull out those impurities, and as those impurities come out of your pores, eventually they start to shrink. And when they do that, then obviously it is making your skin have a much better glow to it, as well as having those smaller pores. Now, we do have, I'm going to give you our AM, and then I'm going to go back and just interject at those points where you would use part of our PM program. So all of our products have, like I said, 4 of the cleanser, the toner, and then we have 2 moisturizers. And they are, in the morning, it's our triple defense, and it has an SPF of 30. And as we all know, the sun is very damaging. Actually, I grew up putting baby oil and iodine just to draw in the sun, but we all know that it is very aging to our skin. And then in the evening, we have our triple defense, and my goodness, this is like soft butter when you put it on your skin. And I just happened to look at my neck. When I first started, before I used these products, actually my granddaughter looked at me and she says, "Nana, what's wrong with your neck?" And I looked in the mirror and I looked like an iguana. So actually I did have a lot of saggy skin. I mean, granted, I'm getting ready to be 65 and I'm just proud to be here. But this has definitely made a huge improvement. So that's your morning. But now I did fail to mention our active hydration serum. Didn't know I ever needed this stuff, but I'm here to tell you it's one of my favorites. Actually, it's a dropper, and you have pulls out exactly how much you need. I put mine in the palm of my hand, and then I apply it all over all my face and my neck. I actually treat from my forehead all the way down to my collarbone, because when you're young, you don't realize how much, your skin, your neck is just an extension of your face, and as you get older, that begins to be a little bit looser skin. So that's where I'm talking about our 2.0 Amp MD roller. Now, this I think was a game changer for me. It has 192 tiny surgical steel needles, and you roll it on different angles all over your face, on your forehead, and I go actually all the way down in my neck. And you know, when they do facelifts on people, they pull their skin back in the back, so I actually roll mine all under here and then back to the back as well. And what this does, it stimulates the little needles prick your skin, and it makes your brain think that you've had trauma. So, you know, any little tiny injury, our body automatically, our brain sends more collagen to heal. So the collagen is actually what helps firm our skin, and as we age, that's one of the first things that we notice is saggy skin. So this little baby right here is awesome. And then our little tiny intensive renewing serum. Now, we did have a night renewing serum, but these new serums came out in October, and they're actually retinol. Say you have a scale of 1 to 10. Say 10 is retin-A, which is prescription grade. And what we had before was retinol, which was probably about a 2 or 3. This is at least a 9 to 9.5 on that scale. It's the closest thing you can get to prescription grade retin-A, and it's sealed because as just for the strength of it, it's best not to have air hit on your retin-A. So the retinol is the same concept. You want to make sure that I actually just cut mine off because for some reason I can't get it broken, but you cut it off and I apply it, like I said, all over my whole face and my neck. Don't forget your neck. This is 20 times more potent than what we had with the retinol. So when we first got these, I was amazed at how quickly I started seeing improvement even in my skin after using the retinol for about 18 months. So this is fabulous. Well, actually, I had a lot of crow's feet. And my eyes, I don't know, I guess I've cried a million tears, but most of them have been happy tears, but I'm not saying there's not been some sad. But anyway, all that to say is this little multifunction eye cream will last you anywhere from 4 to 6 months. And what you do, you use your ring finger and you apply it to the orbital bone and on the under your brow as well. And then for me, I have some bags and I have sinus issues. And I don't have dark circles, but our new Bright Eye Complex it actually will help make the dark circles disappear or become lighter, and then also make the bags be less noticeable. And I think there's, my lip serum. This is like, I don't know, I can make this little bitty baby last sometimes 3 nights. I never smoked, I'm so thankful to that, but as you age, you do get some vertical lines along your lip line. And so you do just snip the end of this as well, apply it all to your lips, and then at night I apply it above my upper lip just to help with, lessening the evidence of those fine lines. Let me see if there's, I talk so fast, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, let's do. If there has been something that I have said that maybe intrigued you, or maybe that you learned from me, which I hope you did just a little bit, please comment below. Ask any particular questions that you might have. Feel free to add your friends to this page because this will stay up for a few days. And then your name will be entered for a prize. And Miss Stephanie will tell you about all that a little bit later. Y'all have a blessed day. Love ya. Bye.